You know that saying, money can't buy you happiness? Well, it really is true. It's important to prove that to yourself, though, because what else is there to be doing? So, we'll begin our happiness talk in this episode. I will highlight the ADKAR model, satire, and the Leadership 2 models as steps to understanding ourselves. But before that, I have to tell you about this show I fell in love with. It's called Iwaju. It's on the Disney Plus channel. Listen, I fell in love with that storyline, the girl, and I even researched the writers. Halima is one of the writers. All I could say is amazing, amazing, amazing job. She did a good job. Her ability to cross cultures in her writing is pretty impressive. If you watch it, please let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. All right, so moving on to some adult business. Our beliefs, experiences, and the knowledge we acquire over time shape our perceptions of the world. There are many other variables, but these are the ones I want to focus on, or at least I'm choosing to focus on because I think overall they cover all aspects of our existence. It's if you don't remember anything from this episode, all I want you to remember is that our minds are constantly and relentlessly trying to make sense of the world around us. And understanding this process is not just about acknowledging it, it's about embracing the power to reshape that perception for the better. And I chose to focus on our beliefs, experiences, and the knowledge we acquire as variables that shape our world because every tool we have utilized or at least acquired, whether it is meditation, setting goals, breathing techniques, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and so on and so on and so forth. All these tools help us redirect our thought process, or at least just take a break from unnecessary thought patterns that just drain our energy. And the way we interpret the world around us matters. It's why, for me, it's always about the psychology. You could be sitting next to a person who's a ticking time bomb, and you will never know until they act on it. There's so much depth to this. Some of it is acquired knowledge, some of it is tacit knowledge. And I'll explain what I mean. So, so let's take, for example, a person raised in extreme poverty or at least in a war zone. We all can agree that they will experience the world differently from us, right? But if I told you that even in those harsh conditions, some people find moments of bliss or find moments of happiness, and some people seem to just be born with that gene, how would you explain that? It's in the way we choose to use our minds. I'm sure we all have heard about the man who was in prison, I think on death row for a crime he did not commit. He was later exonerated, and he mentioned how he used his mind to escape his circumstances. I think he was in solitary confinement for over 20 years. Anyway, I'll give you tools to begin that quest for yourself. It'll require some research on your part. I can't just give you everything, you know? Okay, so you know what? Let's do this. I will end the episode here. Let's utilize the community tab for the rest of this. You'll have to subscribe to the channel to have access to that tab, I think. I'll have a couple of short posts about the ADKAR, the satire, and the Leadership 2 model. I think it's important to just have like a background on them, and then we can pick up from there the next episode after we know what they are and we kind of have an understanding of what they are. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.